Welcome, Leo, to your mid-December tarot reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anyone else that wants to watch. So let's get started here. What do our Leos need to know? Get a couple shuffles in. Also, please remember to hit that thumbs up button. Just a reminder. Also, comments are more than appreciated. They really are. They really do help the channel. Plus, they also do help us to connect energies. Here we go. I'm going to take it. Six of Swords. You're ready to do something here. Okay, we've got the Magician. And the Eight of Pentacles with the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. So also just a quick reminder, I do personal readings. The link to my email is just in the description. Just email me personal reading. So we do have Six of Swords, the Magician, Eight of Coins. I mean, you've got really good energy here. That Six of Swords is you, like, you're, I feel like this has probably already happened or it's in the works. You're done. Like, I am done with whatever doesn't feel good in your life right now, and you're ready to move forward. With the Eight of Pentacles, it definitely is something that you're working on, but I think there's a realization here. Like, you've had some kind of epiphany with this. Here's the Six of Swords, where you know what, I don't need to hold myself back anymore. The Magician is that energy of having what it takes, having all of the tools at your disposal. Also, there's this thing about, being able to, like, put yourself out there a little bit too. There's some kind of energy where you're just ready and you realize it, and that feels good. So the Eight of Pentacles also is, there is work to be done, and there will be work to be done, but anything worth having takes some work, and that's the Eight of Pentacles. This is mastering a skill. I would say that you're either know that you need to do something extra to master the skills, or you're already working on it, or you're almost finished with it. So there is an energy that this isn't a surprise to you. If you're working on something, you realize, like, you either need to do research, or you need to take a class or certified, or there's something that you need to finish before you can actually move forward. And it might be as much as, okay, I need to finish a class, or I need to, finish this contract, or there's something here that you definitely need to finish. Tell me what is unknown, or unseen energy for Leo here. Is the King of Swords. This could be somebody. I'm almost getting the feeling that it might be somebody that might be helping you without your knowledge, or could be helping you in the long run. There might be someone behind the scenes. Again, it could be an air sign. That would be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, or someone with a lot of air in their chart. It could also be, though, someone that has some kind of really good idea. It could be a partner, but you don't realize that they're doing something behind the scenes to help you. Let's clarify that King of Swords a little bit. Because I feel like there's just someone that could help you through this, and you might not even know that they're doing it. Queen of Cups, the Strength card, and the Fool. I mean, I feel like this would be someone that, I mean, it's definitely someone you care about, but this person is very strong-willed. And I feel like they're a type of person that would be ready to just kind of jump into something with the Fool there. But I don't feel like this is about your situation. This more kind of explains this person to you a little bit, because I do feel like they're there to help you. But you might not ever know. Do you know, like, there's somebody behind the scenes that you don't know. I don't know exactly. I mean, That's the feeling I'm getting, but I can't pinpoint who it is because we're all going to be a little bit different. The challenge for you is the Queen of Swords. That's interesting. And the strength, please, is the Justice, which these are all strange. These all have swords in them. So your unseen is the King of Swords, your challenge is the Queen of Swords, and your strength is the Justice who has a sword. So the Queen of Swords is to me like you may be a little bit wobbly on the direction exactly that you need to take. And I don't mean, I mean, yeah, wobbly, like you're not 100% sure like what direction you need to go in. So there's something like here with this challenge being that you need to fine tune something a little bit. The Justice, though, I feel like in your strength is that this is kind of the like the divine saying the right thing is going to happen for you. Everything's being put into place so that you are able to succeed. Um, and I feel like you kind of know this. Like I don't feel like this is anything new to you, because you're doing the work with that Eight of Pentacles. So and the Magician. I mean, I feel like you kind of are headed in the right place. Where does this take our Leos, please? Eight of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Whoa. We got the Two of Swords with the Three of Swords. All right, so and the Four of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So bear with me here because yeah, the Three of Swords is not an easy card. We've got the Eight of Swords, which you may feel like you're stuck for some reason, but it just means, and you will do this. The Two of Pentacles is you kind of need to reorganize what you're doing, balancing out your life, restructuring, planning better, scheduling better, making sure that you have time for everything because you're going to feel a little bit stuck. Like, how do I do this? How am I going to get out of this mess right here? But I think it's all, and this comes next. So the next piece is to kind of put everything into play. Both of these cards were together. So I said, okay, I'm going to pull them both. You've got the Three of Swords, which there is a feeling like something will happen where you are going to feel very kind of sad and upset, which leads you to make another decision. However, for some of you, the Two of Swords is there, and if she doesn't drop one of the swords, she's allowing fate to take over. And if you just end up dropping both swords, then you lose both opportunities. So there is something here though too, where if you feel like you're not getting what you need with this, the Three of Swords being that kind of sadness, kind of separated feeling, the Two of Swords is also saying just take another look at things, maybe make a different plan moving forward. So I'm going to pull another card. Is there anything else we need to know about this 2-3 combination? Yeah, Judgment is a renewal here, and the King of Coins is definitely structure and was actually success as well. So I think it's just saying that don't let this get to you because the Judgment is all about being kind of a rekindled, fires being rekindled, a rebirth. It's rebirth, but in some situations it just can feel like your energy's being renewed. And I do feel like with that King of Coins there, it matches that Eight of Coins, which is you will be able to make it to your goals here, whether they be financial or control or up level at work or up level at home. Maybe, even as much as retirement type of situation. But there is going to be a drop here. You're going to get disappointed. I would say don't let yourself stay in that disappointment. What is the advice for our Leos? Because keep in mind, this is a mid-month reading, so it's only for a couple weeks that this is going to like fly by. And Ten of Swords. So there's also something about shutting doors on what no longer serves you. The Six of Swords is moving away from something that no longer serves you. So understand that if something feels like it's coming to an end or does come to an end, there's a reason why it's coming to an end. It doesn't serve you any longer. It's time to shut the door on that situation and to move forward into the new situation. Sometimes, even though we've made a decision to move forward, we kind of hold on to that old life or old way or old thing because leaving it kind of is hard. So it's just saying like you might need to just shut that door so that you can move forward and allow that Judgment energy to take hold.